turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Dillon, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, hey, Wahoo!
They'll drop to throw. And able to find Dorsett. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders
got me
out
fucked
there.
up,
You have
man.
a big play like that.
Niggas wanted me to keep playing this nigga, and he delayed.
Your
Get the fuck out of here,
It
bro.
shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they
Sorry ass
make one
Dillon,
against
bro. Nigga, they fucking
Time to regroup.
advanced with the motherfucking injury zone, bro. I lost my running back. I gotta use this Dillon, nigga. Trash ass Dillon. Fuck is this nigga, man?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Dillon and
And
Knight,
he's
both
brought down
trash.
just outside of the 10
really.
at the 11. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young
tired
quarterback.
ass. He can't even
And
run. He
better
can't
way
even
to do
play.
it
He's so
than to
tired.
establish the running game early.
It's been a
Damn,
7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Watch this fuckery, bro.
Hey, Orbit. Get ready.
Oh, yeah, we right to the outside.
Down, here's Payton.
Slow ass nigga, man. What?
This is gonna depend on
How?
the spot, but
We going
it's
for
not
this.
a
Should I
very
take my 3,
generous
fellas?
one. He looks
What should
to
I
be
do?
about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
On 4th down, they'll try and
Oh
run
my
for it.
God,
And he's
bro.
not gonna
Oh
get
my
there.
God,
Might
bro.
have even lost a yard.
See, this how I be, bro. When niggas be sabotaging, bro. Niggas be sabotaging, man.
And this defense
You lose your best
delivers a
running back because
turnover
niggas steady
on
making the
downs on
fucking
very
mistakes,
first
bro.
drive of the afternoon.
You know all he want to
Georgia
do,
Southern
man. Get
man,
that
it's
nigga,
Matt
bro.
Breida.
Fuck,
And
man.
able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Oh, bro,
An
man, get the
11-yard
fuck
pickup,
out, bro. This
and it's
nigga.
enough for a Chiefs
I don't even
first
know how to
down.
fucking explain it, bro.
They'll look to throw
We'll get
here
them
on
in.
first down.
Fumble.
Nowhere to go.
Pick the
Here he
fucking
goes.
ball up, dude.
On plays like this with the ball.
Damn. Nigga, what is wrong with the quarterback? Motherfucking Joe Burrow ain't even that motherfucking fast, bro. Fake ass shit. Nigga ain't that motherfucking fast. Nigga don't move like
The
that.
ball gets away from him.
Yeah,
Everyone
fuck out
else
of
is
here,
trying
bro.
to
These niggas making you
execute what they're
motherfucking
supposed to do
mad,
on
man.
offense.
Because I
They're
know the
usually
nigga ain't even
looking in
good.
the
He ain't
other
fucking with me.
direction
He ain't
downfield
fucking with me.
Or have moved away from him.
Yo, fuck,
In this
what he
case,
doing? He ain't
the
fucking with
teammate
me.
is able to come up with the ball.
Coming up now on a
Lucky
second
ass
and
niggas,
15
man. These niggas be getting
following
lucky,
that
man. I
sack.
don't like that shit. Do what he was gonna do. You already knew what he was gonna do.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15
Damn, man, that
yards
shit
on
on
that
my mama,
one.
bro.
Kansas
That's
City
crazy as
has a
fuck,
first
bro.
down.
This nigga ass.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Jets on his dick. Just think he gonna do something to me.
Once again, they run.
That nigga, bro.
And
Little
able to use
push
his
ass boy.
blockers to get this up over the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. A A first carry down for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep.
They did me like that, bro. Ain't got nobody over there.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll get
I want y'all to look at how slow that fucking running back is. I want y'all to peep that shit. Understand that shit. Look how slow that running back is, bro. That nigga might as well be a fucking fullback. That's a touchdown, right? If that was his running back, that's a touchdown, right? That's my fucking point, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga sabotaging, bro. Niggas don't want to see you be great.
Running right, here's Dillon.
Advance with the injury zone. Now I gotta run with this fat ass back, nigga. Trash ass. Giving him a superstar ain't do shit.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
That nigga useless, bro. That nigga ain't got nothing to his name, bro. Slow as fuck.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's gonna loft this
Touchdown.
one deep left sideline.
Touchdown.
That's gonna be
Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
In for the score.
Niggas think I'm Braylon, nigga. I could throw that bitch. I'll sling that bitch, nigga. I'll sling that bitch. Nigga, on my mama. This nigga right here, he better not put the ball in there. I'm picking that shit. I'm picking that shit. Don't put the ball in there. You getting picked. Don't put it in there. I'm not playing with this nigga. I'm not fucking playing. Jets, you trash too, pussy. Shut up, nigga. No, you watching, bitch.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Niggas garbage, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Never
line.
seen a trash group of niggas, bro. Oh, let me see what the fuck he finna come out in. He think he finna throw, bro. He got me fucked all the way up. Nigga. Telling y'all some good shit. Some real shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
He can't pass. He had the nigga wide open. He can't pass. He had the nigga wide open, bro. He can't pass. He can't pass, bro. He not looking to pass, bro.
Sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no.
That's all he want to do, bro.
Good play.
That's all he can do, nigga. Breida not gonna win you this game, I promise you that. Breida not gonna cut it, bro.
Kansas City has a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yep.
And the throw
Yep.
left
Like I said, bro. Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. He can't throw. He can't throw. Y'all know the fuck this nigga playing. Ain't no motherfucking ain't no slouch, nigga. Fuck y'all thought, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's a party now.
Go.
Jam him.
This is Breida on the draw. And able to get
Like I said, bro, he gonna have to run all game, bro, because he is not. I'm promised to God. I put on everything I love, bro. He's not putting that bitch in the air. He gonna have to run with them OP ass backs you got.
Third and 3 now.
Check safety.
Yep.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Up, nigga. We can't get no fucking pressure, bro. This sorry ass nigga, he just gonna run the whole fucking game. We gotta make this nigga do something else.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Like I said, bro, that nigga's not gonna win you the game, bro. If you can't put that bitch in the air, you're not beating me. Fuck that shit, bro. Niggas on this nigga dick like he motherfucking cut like that, like this nigga Skimbo. Nigga ain't no motherfucking Skimbo, nigga.
Here's Breida. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he'll take this down.
Yeah, get that nigga out of here, bro. You gonna run him into the ground, nigga. Do something else with the football, dog. You trying to run that nigga into the ground.
Return to Foxborough. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
He's coming. Hey. He's coming. Double up.
On the ground with a tight end.
Told you, bro. I got this nigga spooked, nigga, better. He know better, nigga.
38.
He better hope Breida come back.
For the first down with a gain of 2.
He better hope Breida come back, bro. It's gonna get ugly. This y'all king of the league, huh? This y'all king right here, huh? Okay.
Now a 1st down carry. It's
This y'all king, huh? Okay. I'm gonna show.
It'll be 2nd
He gonna show me.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one
You
was
gonna have to show
swallowed
me.
up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Yeah,
play.
on my mama, he gonna have to show me.
Here's 2nd and 8. Complete to the
Ooh,
running back.
he got lucky. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. That's all. Ooh, I knew he was gonna do it. That's why I came back too late, though.
26.
I came back too late.
10 logo. 61. Matchbox lights. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He can't pass. He can't pass. He can't pass. He can't pass, bro. He can't pass. I'm on that ass. He can't pass. He can't pass. Oh, no. Oh, no, he can't.
We often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off
Can't pass.
tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Dillon. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Get it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. On 1st down, Dillon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
Bravo.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's Jordan. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jordan.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Blue there. Wide.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check 3.
Hey, foxtrot. Now.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
He's 5.
They'll set up a throw. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
30 base.
25, check 25.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's it, baby. We got work. At their own 25-yard line.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey,
Here we go again.
Go.
34's the Mike. He's coming. Check in. I don't even know why this team showed up. 34's the Mike. 34.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Ready to break.
Mike 34.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
I'm going back to you. Mike 34. Mike 34. 2. Me and you all day. All day.
Go.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, Delta.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check in.
Shut up.
They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
2 jet bombers. 2 jet bombers. Hey, Echo.
Check.
Right. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Yeah.
2nd and 4. This will be caught inside the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Let's go. 60 all. You draw quarter. Go.
36. 52's the Mike.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, Alpha.
52's the Mike. 52. Rip right. Mike 52. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
They'll look to throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3.
64.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. On 1st down, Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets... It's into enemy territory. A check of the scoreboard there in the third in Baltimore. And the Ravens have opened it up a bit, leading by a couple of scores. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
He's coming. We got double up. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 52.
They run again with Dillon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And, he took that in one hand. What a grab.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready up. Topper!
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Zoo! Hey!
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. In his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Got a man. It's complete. Williams. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
6-6, pull it high. Switch it, come on, switch it.
53.
Hey, exit.
53 is the mic.
Shoot.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
On the ready.
53, Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D.
Greystone, travel.
Check 3, check 3.
Bravo.
Show it up.
Let go.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On first down, here's Breida. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey. You got 3. 3 down.
2nd and 11. Dorsett making the catch. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
218, chop it.
Check, 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 check. Check 31, check 31. Bang, 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 bang.
Ready?
On first down, Dillon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, high 7. Hit it.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Jordan. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
They're
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Three down.
Go.
Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield right at the 48. Elsewhere, 4th quarter score now for Baltimore. And the Ravens have opened things up there. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check, crunch.
Come.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Check. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Out. Yes.
Check three.
Hard.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Get it.
They run again with Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it, and the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Kansas City, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.